my comments today. With that, let me introduce you. If you've not had a chance to meet him, Mayor Bailey, who'll give you more information on Measure Z.
Thank you, Councilman Melendrez. Yeah, just real briefly, as we set up for those that have a lot more information to provide you, I just want to let you know that as your mayor, I represent, problem solve, and decision making, elected officials. That's their three main hats that they wear. And so as your representative, I'm coming to you tonight to say that this is the most important decision you will make on this ballot. The most important item for you to take a look at, consider, and ultimately vote on is Measure Z. It will impact your daily life like nothing else on that ballot. So that's number one. Number two, in terms of problem solving, as the councilman mentioned, we went through an extensive review of our budget this last year. And we could do annual budgets every year and get along as we have forever. But the new city management team came in and had a different paradigm, different idea, different way of doing things. Looking long-term, 2-year budgets, 5-year plans. And when they looked at that long-term financial plan, they discovered some issues. And that's when that structural deficit came up of $10, $11 million. And so the city, before coming and asking you for more resources, tightened its belt, right? Tightened its belt by the tune of $10 to $11 million. We went through lines of library hours and cutting back library hours, cutting back swimming pool hours, cutting back the fireworks from Mount Rubidoux. I mean, these are things that we knew were going to be difficult for the public to deal with, to swallow. It's a difficult pill to swallow. And so we were problem solving, knowing that we had a structural deficit. What do we do now? So decision makers, the council, decided to put this on the ballot for ultimately the voters to decide upon. And so that's the information that we're going to present to you tonight. Our hope, my hope, as your representative, is you'll support Measure Z. And these are three reasons why. Number one, it does help us 20 years, right? It's a 20-year commitment on the ballot for long-term financial health, so that we can shore up and restore the cuts that were made, as well as you'll hear more about some of the unfunded needs that we have, critical needs of the city. And the city has talked about big projects like Main Library and others that will continue to improve our quality of life in the long run. And that speaks to the second thing I want to talk about, is just quality and quality of life. Our mission statement is to provide high-quality municipal services. High-quality municipal services to ensure a safe, inclusive, and livable community. So do you believe you're getting high-quality municipal services? If you don't, then this is an answer to that. More money provided to the general fund for providing those services, like anybody called 311 lately? Okay? The service is increasing. 311 calls for service is increasing. Calls to the police and fire, those are increasing. They're not decreasing. And so we need more funds to be able to provide that high-quality service to you throughout Riverside. And that quality of life that we received from the Renaissance. Anybody hear about the Renaissance? You ever heard of the Renaissance? That was a $1.5 billion investment that basically the city made, invested in our future. 30 years of projects in 5 years. And so now we're asking you all, if you appreciate those investments, if you understand that we've made the cuts, and that we need this revenue enhancement, this increase, this tax increase, that you would say yes to Measure Z, so that we can respect the past, right? Those decisions were made in the past, but protect the future for Riversiders to come. And as a native Riversider, looking back at our history, we've made these generational decisions before, whether it's been an engaged canal, whether it's been to maintain and keep our public utility. I mean, at one point in time, Riverside was looking to sell the public utility. And my dad stepped up and helped with, I think it was Measure D at the time, don't let go of our public utility, protected that. And we have some of the lowest water utility rates in this area because of that asset. And the Renaissance, right? UCR coming to Riverside. That was a group, citizens group that came together and said, we want UCR to come here. We're one of the 10 campuses across the state. What does that mean for Riverside? So all of those generational investments have meant big things for Riverside. We have a chance now to return the favor, so to speak, to those other generations who invested in our future through Measure Z. So I hope you will support it as I was supported. On the way over here, I dropped my daughter off at practice and asked her about who was shopping this weekend. She spent $100. If you had to pay an extra $1 this weekend when you went on your shopping spree, would you do it? Yeah, I don't think I would have noticed that. And if that $1 would go into providing services, like better roads, see that pothole right there, more police officers on the streets, the main library, park maintenance, those kind of things, what would you say to that? Would you say, certainly. I believe in you, Dad. I believe in the city. And so I would certainly be glad to pay that extra $1 out of 100 that she earned and used this weekend. So hopefully that was short enough to introduce the reasons why I believe, as your mayor in the city and the electeds have told you, why Measure Z is on the ballot, why